Alright you guys, another updated video. So if you guys been following me, my timing has been off. Now I just took off the distributor, reset the whole timing, took off the oil pump, the shaft, had to line it up the right way. It's already all tightened up and everything, but anyways, the rotor should be pointing straight out, not towards the one. If it's pointed at the one, it'll be off. It's got to be straight out, like literally, like the rotor's got to be pointing the radiator like straight. So I did that. Now I'm sitting for l28ets. They're supposed to be sitting at 24, give or take 2. So right now it's roughly about 25, 24. Before, when my timing was off, I had it set at 0, and it was horrible. Try to bump it up to where it was sit around 24. I got it to where it was 30 and 40, which is way too advanced. It was also horrible. It wouldn't start half the time, but I've adjusted that, got all that right. I got my little cheap timing light right there, timing gun light. It's sitting right where it's supposed to be. Now I had cranked it just a couple minutes ago, and before it'll have like the starting issue where it'll run, and then once you shut it off, it'll be really hard to start up again. You would have to constantly throttle and all that stuff. But now, I mean, it's, let's see, starts right up like it's supposed to. Now I'm gonna shut it off. Now normally once I shut it off, I'll have a hard time trying to start it back up right now. And as you can see, as soon as I turn it off, it dropped down below 20 psi my fuel pressure. But then again, I made a mistake of running a carburetor fuel filter. I've got to change that out to a original 280ZX turbo fuel pressure. Fuel filter, because it'll hold the pressure. From my reading and my understanding, the carburetor ones only hold up to like 15 psi. So I'm lucky that hasn't exploded yet. So here, I'm gonna start it again. Start it right up. That's it. No more hesitation. Everything's all correct. Timing's all correct and everything. Now the next thing to do is, of course, to get my exhaust system going. It's super loud. And then on top of that, that is pretty much it. Get the exhaust going. Make sure the fluid's good on the transmission. Fluid's good on the differential. And put it down on the ground and try to throw it in gear. That's pretty much it, man. Thanks for watching, man. Subscribe. I'll update more videos once I get it on the road. Thanks.